So Dana White announced this huge November 22nd card with Dan Hooker versus Arman Tsarukyan as the main event. Allegedly, this is not the co-main. If you look this card up on Google, this fight is on the prelims. Belal Muhammad versus Ian Machado Gary. It's a pretty interesting fight. You know, Belal Muhammad went through a tear at welterweight before he ran into JDM. Well, more like before he ran into JDM's fists. All right, that's what's going on over there. Now, Ian Gary versus Belal is kind of a weird matchup because where's Sean Brady? Where is Shavkat? Where is Kamaru Usman? I mean, I'm not really that worried about Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman honestly should go retire. He's leaving on a good note. He just beat Joaquin Buckley by holding him down, a dude who didn't know how to get up from the bottom. I get it, right? But you should get out of here. Where is Sean Brady and where the fuck is Shavkat? We've seen Ian Gary at least like 3 times since you guys fought. Since we saw Shavkat versus Ian Gary. Is Shavkat just on another like random mission? He's doing like his own escapades. Is that what's going on here? But this is a really interesting matchup. I don't think that Belal Muhammad is going to be able to get through Ian Gary. Ian Gary is big as hell for this division. Super tall, super rangy. Belal's takedowns are kind of, you know what I mean? It was kind of shown versus JDM. How bad is Leon Edwards is a conversation we could have. You know, we saw what Belal and Sean Brady did to him. So, I don't know. I don't think Belal walks through Ian Gary like this. I think we're just going to see the career downfall of the bully. And I think, sadly, we're just going to have to deal with Ian Gary just being in the top of the division for another year, all right? Whatever.